Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Look to his pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Cummins has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. Bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
No, 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 terrible shot. The crowd is electric right now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. The Royals, 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out.
Samson in the middle who want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Sampson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Rana, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
13 runs out of there. The Royals are 26 for 2.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Rana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Great power straight making.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Cummins with a huge appeal. Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 7 runs out of there. The Royals 33 for 2.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Singh Rathar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. That's the over. The Royals, 46 for 3.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Hetmeyer looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Correct. The new man taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. The new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least 1 here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of another disappointing over. Cummins has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Hit that hard and fast.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Misses. How did that not hit?
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Jurel, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball. Over. The Royals are 87 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
There'll be runs here. That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Going with spin now. Swept away but finds the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here. Swept away fine, should just be a single.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
The Sunrisers will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. Sharma has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. Mulder back on now. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Could be close. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of another disappointing over. Cummins has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
Dubai, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Dubai ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Dubai taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Going with pace now. They'll get at least one here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Mulder coming back into the attack, has done well so far. There'll be runs here. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.